Hi, first of SO students, I'm going to show you an activity for this spring break for Semana Santa. It's not mandatory, so you can do that if you feel like maybe you are a little bit bored or right, something like that. Okay, this is an activity about living things classification. So you have to go into Google and you will type Ginkgo. Well, I have done it, so it appears here. So Ginkgo. Oh, sorry. So you will type Ginkgo Virtual Lab classification. Right. You can write of living things, or if you just write classification, it will be enough. So you go there, and it will appear this first one, right? www.ginkgo, okay, classification virtual lab. So you go there. Maybe it will ask you before starting, maybe it will ask you to allow that you click yes, right? So something appears that, okay, so this is a secure page. And okay, so first, what you are going to do is to read through this left part of the panel, right? Because this is a practice about living thing classification, okay? This is, as we have studied in this unit, right? There is only one difference, right? Here you can see fungi, animals, protists, plants, and instead of moneron or bacteria, well, this is like a classification based on 6 kingdoms. So is separating Monera into 2 kingdoms. So, but that's it. You just read here into the left panel. You read through here, right, the objectives and this procedure, right? Everything that you have to do, you can read it carefully. I will just do an example or two, right, that you can see how this works. Okay, fine. So, you will here you have information about the characteristic of each one of the categories, right? So you can read all of them, okay, like the main characteristics, and right, also for animals, so each one of the kingdoms. So this is okay information that it will help you to do this job. And next, you will take one of those organisms, wherever you want to, okay? And you put it under, and you have the name, and it's giving you information, right? About it's a single cell, microorganisms, has no nucleus, right? So you read that. And then you're going to decide in which box you are going to locate this, okay? Well, let's make it right, like not correct, right? Single cell, so it's not going to be an animal. So if you try to put it in this box, okay, sometimes it will not allow you to go into the box, but right, you can click the check button. Okay, now I have this. So check, and it's in yellow, it's saying, oh no, it's not correct. Okay, so then you move into the box that you think is correct, okay? So this one, let's go again. Well, it has no nucleus, right? So we know that it's going to be a bacteria or kind of a bacteria. But here we have another information. So bacteria, eubacteria, check this yellow thing, right? So it's not correct. So see, this is something that we haven't, right? This separation between eubacteria and archaeobacteria, we were looking at all together in class, right? Is that yes, they have no nucleus, they are single cells, they are bacteria, but they live in extreme heat, right? Well, when you read through here, let's try this one. That is the correct one. So when we say check, okay, it makes that music or it will appear the green color. Let's try with this. Okay, affirm is a plan again. So if we put it in, if we place it in the correct location, okay, it will come that music or will become green. Anyway, so you can go through all of them and then you say reset and it will bring you different ones. I don't know how many, you don't have to work all of them, right? You can just try 5, 10, whatever you feel like it. And after once that you have finished doing that, okay, so here at the bottom in this journal, there are 3 easy questions, 1, 2, and 3, that, well, if you feel like it, you can answer them in your notebook. And then when we return, right, when we return after Semana Santa, in one of our video classes, we can talk about this a little bit, okay? So the idea of this virtual laboratory is just that you playing a little bit, you can check and remember the differences, the main differences between the kingdoms, the living thing kingdoms, okay? So I hope you enjoy and I hope you have a good Semana Santa. Okay. See you.